Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down a common question in the world, a life insurance. What's the difference between IUL and whole life insurance? If you're planning your financial future, this is a decision you really want to understand. And by the end of this video, you will know which one might be right for you. So let's get into it. Now, let's start with the basics. Whole life insurance is a type of permanent life insurance that offers guaranteed coverage for your entire life, your whole entire life, family. Okay, as long as you pay your premiums. I like to call them deposits, and you'll see why later on. So basically, it builds cash value, okay, at a fixed rate, usually set by the insurance company. On the other hand, Index Universal Life Insurance, or IUL, is also a type of permanent insurance, but it gives you flexibility and your premiums and cash value growth that's tied to a stock market index like the S&P 500. But don't worry. You're not actually invested in the market, so your money is protected from losses. How do they build cash value? Well, with whole life, your cash value grows predictably over time, and the insurance company often pays a dividend if it performs well. Kind of like a small bonus or something. Okay. With the IUL, your cash value can grow faster depending on how much the market index performs. There's usually a cap on how much you can earn, like 10 to 12%, and a floor, often zero. So you don't lose money basically in the market downturn at all. But, and this is big, that upside potential with IUL also comes with more complexity and guaranteed growth. Okay. Now, here's where IUL really stands out. IUL gives you flexible premiums, which are deposits. You can pay more some months, less others, or even skip payments if your cash value can cover it. Okay. Whole life is more rigid. You pay the same fixed premium for life. This predictability is great for people who like structure, but not ideal if your income fluctuates. Okay. So here's a quick breakdown of the pros and cons. Now, whole life pros: guarantees for life, predictable growth, often pays dividends. Now, the whole life cons: it's more expensive, less flexibility. Okay. Now, IUL pros: higher growth potential, flexible premiums, protection from market losses. IUL cons is complex structure, caps on gains, and growth isn't guaranteed. Okay. So who should choose what? Well, if you're someone who values guarantees, wants a set it and forget it plan, and doesn't mind paying more for the peace of mind, whole life might be a better fit. But if you're looking for flexibility, are comfortable with a little more risk and variability, and want the chance at a higher return, and an IUL could give you more financial leverage over time. At the end of the day, both whole life and IUL can be powerful tools. It really depends on your goals, budget, and risk tolerance. Let me know in the comments, are you leaning toward whole life or IUL, or are you still deciding? If you find this video very helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more financial content, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.